scored lots of goals when Barcelona won the league title. Samuel Eto'o on the balcony of the town hall in Barcelona stood up and said...
No, it wasn't on the balcony, it was in the middle of the camp.
I think that's pushing it.
I think a little bit. Figo never really apologised for leaving Barcelona to join Real Madrid. Bilbao.
Yeah.
In fact, he went in the European Championship. There's Ronaldinho, can he keep the ball in? Just runs away there from the Brazilian, who we think has been voted the Ballon d'Or.
To ground before he even touched Gio, yeah.
Very quickly as Barca is wasting possession there. Real Madrid team is Casillas, Mitchell Salgado, Roberto Carlos, Sergio Ramos. From Decos with Ronaldinho. Working a shooting chance, perhaps Ronaldinho. Well blocked by David Beckham. Said yesterday, Beckham, that he wouldn't mind having Ronaldinho in his team.
Is there anyone who would?
Well,
interestingly, David Beckham did say that had Ronaldinho hit some really nice free kicks from this sort of level, I guess Ronaldinho will take it.
Xavi can also take them. I think this is Ronaldinho territory, though. There he is, the Brazilian. He's taken 2 or 3 steps back, looking attentively at the ball. Here he is, Ronaldinho, straight into the wall, gets the rebound, well blocked by Ramos. Falls to Eto'o. Good possession for Barcelona. Ronaldinho looking to take on Mitchell Salgado again into the area. Ronaldinho!
Well, he wanted a corner, didn't he?
Referee very quick to give a goal kick. He's here in this area. It's with Giovanni. Oof, Salgado a little. It's back with Puyol.
He'll have another one now as well.
Got to be careful. He doesn't want to get a booking early on in the game against Ronaldinho.
In some ways, the most significant loss Real Madrid can have is Mitchell Salgado in terms of what he brings to the side, in terms of spirit and...
Big decision for Frank Rijkaard. No offside against Eto'o. Into the area, Samuel Eto'o! A contact to see him go down. Referee penalising Ronaldinho there for not jumping, but I think Salgado's mistimed that one.
Yeah, and I think Ronaldinho immediately apologised.
Well, he just makes the bed for him.
Last year, even though they lost 4-2, but the best I saw him play was that time when Mallorca came here and won 5-0, and
only 18, of course.
Well, when you talk to Leo Messi, you can hardly hear him. He whistles.
It's with pace. Ronaldinho just keeps the ball in. Running at Ramos. Inside to Eto'o. Looks for the 1-2. Looks like offside, and the linesman confirms that by raising his flag. But Eto'o in the middle there. And a little bit of space for the flicker. That was a wasted chance by numbers, forcing it back to Pablo Garcia. Poor ball though. Ronaldinho got there behind of Mitchell Salgado. Handball, however.
Right decision. I think Ronaldinho was a little unlucky. It was the right decision, but Barca risked getting caught by complaining about it.
Oof. Well, I think they took it from the wrong place.
Goals against Barcelona, are they? All the butts are big.
Slid in there. Ramos, good challenge.
Didn't just sling the ball into the box first time with his
right
foot.
Lots of time, didn't they?
Lots of time, yeah.
It's Deco losing up to Eto'o. Helguera's under it. Controlled by Deco to Ronaldinho. Salgado right behind him.
I think Iturralde González would be absolutely justified
booking him. Fair enough on him,
Oh, well, them's the rules. As
them's the rules.
But
Deco. Danger here as well. Deco. He's also on the bench. So you wonder a little bit about the reaction of Madrid tonight, doesn't he? Oof. He really does want to show what it's all about. Rijkaard's been taking care not to play too much.
You might have seen 80,000 people.
Ronaldinho here on the Barcelona left. Cut inside. Oh, what a pass. Messi again. 3 players around him, and in the end they just wanted to be 2. Vital save there from Iker Casillas.
Ronaldinho is going to get... Is it yellow? It is yellow. Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, Barca with 2 players booked now. It's Deco getting the first yellow card for Barca, Ronaldinho getting the second, and let's be honest, Edmilson a little bit fortunate to see one a bit earlier.
Yeah, I'd quite like to see the Edmilson one again, because although he went in very late and very hard, Edmilson, I think David Beckham was already travelling up.
A bit of an elbow there.
Yeah, well, it's sort of a forearm smash, isn't it? Just really seen them sort of put a string of passes together, isn't it?
Just over Robinho's head. Barcelona breathe again. There's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, he's just lost control at the wrong moment.
Well, rather like the Samuel Eto'o chance earlier on. Great pass.
Ronaldinho, sombrero over Michel Salgado, finds Messi, Leo Messi, trying to get on that favoured left, but the pass has got Ronaldinho out on his left. Here is Ronaldinho, great control. It's against Ramos, turns him inside out. Has to pull it back onto his right foot though. Chips that one in, Messi! Should he have left it?
No, and the reason I say no is because Elguera was jumping with him. I think had he left it, Elguera probably would have got there, but you're right in so much as he did have Samuel Eto'o behind him. And you're also right in so much as it's a shame that Ronaldinho had to come back on his right foot. So I mean, he's got Elguera so close to him.
Tell you what, if you see that cross again, look at Ramos's hand. He thinks about sticking that left hand out, doesn't he? Seen the best of Real Madrid, and they're losing 1-0 against Barcelona, and here come Barca again. We're a second to go for a long time.
Not since the last time you went flying, Paul.
Puyol. Madrid not getting into this game at all. Barca, what they really need is for this first half to continue. Ronaldinho, can he get into the penalty area? Dino! Beckham back battling away, and no one there for Ronaldinho.
He's a guy who wants to win. I'm not sure what.
I think it's nice. He just has a little hug on.
Oh, that's why. It's the little knee. Massively fit.
It's Deco.
But some of the others do.
Ronaldinho, Barcelona getting a little bit of space.
So we're talking about, excuse me, we're talking about, I was saying at half-time, Luxembourg will be in there really, really getting into his players, forcing them to come out all guns blazing. In fact, the reverse has happened, and Madrid just look.
Van Bronckhorst thought about the shot, gives it to Ronaldinho. Cuts inside Ronaldinho! 14 shots.
Poor shot, that one.
Yeah, not good. Chance of a break on here, ball to Ronaldinho, herring away down the touchline for Barcelona. He's got Giovanni Van Bronckhorst outside him, can he finish it, Gio?
Well, Eto'o's on the floor. Not quite sure, the game's just broken down a little bit as well, hasn't it? I think Barcelona, it's in their interest to get the ball back and start playing. The last one they want is this game to get bitty.
Yeah, exactly. Xavi, space here. Strain. At first people thought it actually snapped a hamstring. Now then, he's had 1 day's treatment, he's had a slight strain. How fit is Guti going to be? Danger. 3 against 3. Ronaldinho. He's got Sergio Ramos against it. 3 against 2. Ronaldinho into the area. Ronaldinho! 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 What a goal! That is magnificent! That is why he has got the golden boot. And I tell you what, there are even Madrid fans applauding. That is absolutely magnificent. Those on screen aren't, but some of them in front of us are. That is outstanding.
Paul,
my word.
The boy is a genius. He really is, and you're right, it is very, very, very rare that you see Real Madrid fans applaud an opposition player. It is rarer still, I would say never happens, that you see Real Madrid fans applaud a Barcelona player. But if one man deserves it, it's this man. That is absolutely fabulous.
I can't even...
Look at this.
I can't even put words together more than one syllable, Hardy. That is just... It's not just the finish.
And it leaves Casillas absolutely standing. Look how cool that is. That is... it's genius. It really is genius.
I tell you
what a footballer. What a footballer this guy is. And we've been talking all night about Leo Messi and Samuel Eto'o. And I was saying, well, Ronaldinho's been a little bit quiet, but he's had some nice touches.
Goodness gracious.
God, what a goal.
Oh, my word. Well, there's 29 minutes. 30 minutes at injury time.
This game already. Video it now. Because at the end of the game, we will show the highlights. We will show that goal again. And that is a goal you on the streets.
I've seen your bin bag, it's very comfortable. Here comes Barca again, Eto'o. No, Samuel Eto'o! Samuel Eto'o pulls it back, and that's a vital clearance. Sergio Ramos!
And Ronaldinho is applauding Eto'o because I think
he was a cross, wasn't it?
He knows that Eto'o could well have gone.
Made the bed for him.
Yeah, that time I think was far less clear than the one we saw in the first half.
Once again.
For those of you who couldn't make that out,
somebody's lost their passport.
Someone's lost their passport.
We'll pick it up again.
While we were listening to that, we've been told from the cameras on the other side of the stadium that the offside was the correct decision against Ronaldo.
A bit of incisiveness about Messi, but still just controlling the ball, getting those whistles from the crowd in the Bernabeu. It's Xavi.
Yeah, and trying to go right through a gap that doesn't exist as well.
Ronaldinho. Oh. Eto'o looking for the 1-2. Good battling there from Ronaldinho. Good defending from Elguera.
Very good defending from Ivan Elguera. And the other thing, incidentally, as well.
And yes, there's a great player. He's not as quick. Speaking of pace, though, here's Ronaldinho again. He's already done Ramos once. Here he goes, Ronaldinho! Ronaldinho, 3-0! Ronaldinho! My word! Why is he the golden boot we have seen? My goodness me.
And I tell you, Paul, if people stood up and applauded Ronaldinho last time, I would say probably 50, maybe not 50, a big chunk of this stadium is on their feet applauding him.
Yeah.
What a magnificent player this guy is. As you say, he's won the France Football Ballon d'Or, European Footballer of the Year, effectively makes him World Footballer of the Year
Tell you what,
this week.
The Brazilian commentator behind is still going, Ronaldinho!
Yeah. I mean, we almost should just open the mic to him. It is a it's a real spectacular show, both on and off the pitch.
Oh,
Ronaldinho,
look
this
at
guy.
Look at this. He's done Ramos once, didn't get close to him, Sergio Ramos, and once again, great finish.
Well, Paul, if you'll allow me a momentary personal aside.
His soapbox is prepared.
Yeah, my soapbox is prepared. No, it's not actually my soapbox, actually. My girlfriend's in the stadium tonight. She's a Real Madrid fan. She won't be very happy. However, she also loves Ronaldinho. And I just have to say, I'm very pleased that Ronaldinho scored 2 of the greatest goals you'll ever see at her end of the pitch.
Well, I tell you, just what I said was...
I mean, but what joy it is. What joy it is to see this guy play football. It really is.
Oh,
fantastic.
Breathtaking. And after that, people are starting to get up, they're leaving their seats, and they're going home.
With real hunger, real desire. This guy could end up being rated as one of the best of all time, Paul, because...
My word, it's just... Goodness gracious.
He's too good. He is too good.
Wow. Look at that. Look at that celebration. Windmilling arms. Well, there'll be a few Barcelona, I'd have thought. They'll be dancing in the fountains of the Ramblers.
It's been... I mean, we were talking before the game, weren't we, about it not just being the 3 points, but the morale boost, confidently, so completely. And we talk about the morale boost for Barcelona, but...
It's not going to basically just lie like this, is it? I think Madrid's first thing they'll do is I can see them...
He's worked so hard, he's done so much tonight.
Robinho, I tell you what, Sergio Ramos won't want to see him again in a hurry.
I tell you what, there was quite like him.
And he works hard tactically. They weren't helped when Raul went off, and then the final whistle in the Santiago Bernabeu.